Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I am going to be reacting to Whenever, Wherever, Whatever by Maxwell. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is from his debut album called Maxwell's Urban Suite. It was released in 1996. This was released as a single in 1997. So yeah, let's get into it and see what this is going to be about.
Lead me on, girl, if you must. Take my heart and my love. Take of me all that you want. And if there's a thing that you need, I'd give you the breath that I breathe. And if ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever, wherever, whatever, baby, whenever, wherever, whatever, Papa, baby.
Alright, let's pause for a minute. Alright, so it's a guitar-led ballad. It's really kind of reminiscent of like Stevie Wonder and Sade. The feel of it is somber, sentimental, and opulent. So yeah, so far this is good. Let's keep going.
I knew if I could be the one that you love forever and a day, baby. Oh yeah. And if there's a thing that you need for you and your blood, I will bleed. And if ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever, wherever, whatever, baby, whenever, wherever, whatever, Papa, baby. Papa, baby, Papa, baby. And if there's a thing that you need, I'd give you the rain. And if ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever,
Look at that picture.
wherever, whatever, baby, whenever, wherever, whatever,
Alright, whenever, wherever, whatever. Let me get into what I think the song is about. So the song seems to be about sacrificial love. He seems to be deep in the trenches of his relationship, entirely consumed and willingly vulnerable. The line, what did he say? He was like, I give you the breath that I breathe. It kind of indicates to me that he's so in love that he's willing to die for her. He's basically willing to do anything for this woman. The tone is stoically sentimental. The minimalistic structure of the song takes a minute to defrost, but is ultimately gratifying. I like the soft combination of the fingerstyle acoustic guitar and the accompanying piano leading the song. Lyrically, it's very contemplative and confessional. It's set to like this uncomplicated and straightforward melody. Maxwell's voice is soft and soothing. His husky lower register is very clear and effortlessly brings the lyrics to life. Meanwhile, his head voice and falsetto notes just demonstrate the dexterity of his upper range. The video. So I like the colors of the video. It's dim, yet the specific colors are very vivid and eye-popping. It starts off with Maxwell unable to get any kind of reception on that old school TV, so that means a distraction is now off the table. Now in this sort of a solipsistic state, he's wandering around his apartment not knowing what to do with himself. Apparently you can only brush your teeth and wash your face so long before you're left resorting to rubbing against the wall and crawling around on the floor. So the scene of him picking up the shoe that his woman apparently left in his apartment was a clever scheme, basically a plot point to indicate that he's in deep thought over his relationship. Meanwhile, Maxwell kind of looks like a Black Rod Stewart. That fro is all over the place. So I'll give the song a letter grade of an A-. Whenever, wherever, whatever is very solemn, introspective, and heartfelt to the point of practically being gut-wrenching. The acoustic guitar guiding the song is soft yet a bit tense and effectively creates a calm, self-reflective mood and a somewhat sunset vibe. I don't generally care for guitar ballads. I tend to find them boring, but this song kind of thawed my cold heart in regards to them. It's one of those songs that I feel like it's oddly genreless. It's the type of song that any artist from Luther Vandross down to Metallica could have made while keeping basically the same arrangement. Maxwell's vocal performance is mature and direct. What really strikes me is how controlled his tone is. It's as though he's always out in front of his vocals and meticulously regulates every note, and he overindulges in long vowels in a way that complements the writing to create like this clear, intelligible sensation. I would give the video a letter grade of a B. The video is arbitrarily simplistic, but the pencil subtlety of it captures the nuance of the music. Maxwell is brooding around his apartment, looking bored and forlorn and in a constant state of musing. He makes paltry attempts to indulge in other mundane activities, but ultimately must ponder how he's feeling about his relationship. Again, I think the woman's pump that he finds under his bed, presumably left behind by his girlfriend, subtly steers the video to the subject of the song without dramatically retelling the story of the lyrics. Even though she's not there now, it appears that her presence is so all over the place that he can't really think of anything else. The video takes this kind of like a circuitous route to ultimately convey the sentiment of the song. So the overall grade for everything is going to be a B+. I definitely think that the song is iPod and playlist worthy, but how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Maxwell's whenever, wherever, whatever? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.